I try to avoid eating lasagna at all costs these days, following a traumatic childhood experience. At my primary school, we were occasionally given the task of taking home Barney, a teddy bear, and writing an entry in Barney's diary about the adventures we had taken him on. It was the way that teachers made sure we didn't live in like a drug den or some shit, I imagine. Anyway, I decided to cook a lasagna with Barney, and violently threw up several hours later. The Southeast Asian state of Laos uses Indo-China time, which is 7 hours ahead of Universal Coordinated Time. When babies are first born, their skull is still split into several different bones, with the divisions between them held together, loosely, by cranial sutures such as the sagittal suture. In some cases, people may have Warmian bones in their skull, which are small, additional bone structures which can lead to an irregularly shaped skull. In 2014, a football match between Belgium and the United States had to go to extra time before a winner could be found. The contest was seen by an audience of 51,227. The number 80 is the ASCII code for the capital letter P. The Gathering Storm was the name of the 12th instalment in the high fantasy series The Wheel of Time. It was the first to require the assistance of Brandon Sanderson, after the original author, James Rigney Jr., died before a final draft could be produced. The Soviet Union, in 1989, struck a deal with Pepsi, in which they exchanged $17 submarines, a cruiser, a frigate, and a destroyer for $3 billion worth of the soft drink. This meant that Pepsi was, briefly, the 6th largest naval power in the world, albeit the quality of the ships has been called into question, with some suggesting they had been decommissioned. The atmosphere of Venus is 7/1,000,000ths neon. Vexillologists study flags. Vexillographers design flags. Vexillophiles, well, they really like flags. They would all probably know the difference between the civil and state flag of Denmark. While they both share the same pattern, the state flag is swallow-tailed on its right side. Mr. Muddle and Mr. Skinny both don a red hat. Universal Robotics is headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee. The thimble, boot and wheelbarrow playing pieces in Monopoly were removed from the official set in 2017. The 623rd prime number is 4,603, and in the 2003 North Korean parliamentary election, Kim Jong-il's Fatherland Front Alliance won quite the landslide, with 687 seats out of a possible 687.